Bermuda Thoroughbred racing is all about finding like-minded individuals to go racing with, preferably either resident or based in Bermuda, but that's not a prerequisite. We're hoping to find horses that can initially race in the UK and then go racing internationally, perhaps Australia, perhaps North America, obviously a bit more convenient for us, but somewhere where the prize money is great and our owners can experience racing at the highest of levels.
Simon's been the most wonderful supporter, great friend of Highclere, and as a result of his continued support, thankfully, he's raced some really good horses, and of course Johnny Barnes is a group winner. And here we are with the second crop of horses with Castle Harbour.
Castle Harbour goes on to win.
Simon's enthusiasm for the sport is phenomenal. He's just shy of 200 winners and some champions involved as well, so it's been a wonderful journey.
We're very happy to work with Highclere. They're the best at what they do. Bermuda Thoroughbred Racing is essentially a syndicate account that sits above the Highclere offerings, people that want to pay a little bit more than the average that Highclere owners would pay, and be a little bit more exclusive, I suppose, in their experience when they go racing.
It's a stunning way to get involved in the sport. At the end of the day, you've got experts in every area of racing working for you, and the day out itself is, especially Highclere style, amazing.
When I started Highclere, it was to try and give our share owners the best possible chance of competing at the highest level of the sport, but paying a fraction of the costs that it would normally be associated with that sort of investment. And the communication is absolutely critical to make this work. I mean, you can have a wonderful racehorse or horses, but at the end of the day, there'd be a big disconnect if you didn't have that communication behind. And wherever you are in the world, we're keeping you fully up to date on the progress and the running plans of your bloodstock. And we look at hundreds and hundreds, thousands of horses to come up with the very few that we buy. And then we have the yearling parades in mid-October. And the parades it's this huge exciting time because it's the first time owners have the chance of seeing their horses, and you are instantly in the pit lane of racing. I think it's probably the best analogy. You're in the pit lane, you are seeing the whole development of this extraordinary sport, the buzz of the sport, the learning how these horses are doing in training.
I think it's the days out, and mornings like this, coming out and seeing them, it's just wonderful. Getting out in the fresh air and everything, and that's for me what racing is all about. Going out with people you like to be with, having a day in the sunshine, and it's been great fun.
I think Highclere opens the doors to experiences that even a normal owner couldn't experience. We just had some good friends of ours, Roger and Liz, who just joined the syndicates this year, or joined the accounts this year. They went to Newmarket and they just couldn't believe the experience that they had.
Right from the very time we walked into the Jockey Club, everybody could not have been kinder, more welcoming. They went out of their way to make us feel comfortable.
It was, for me, like a dream come true. And to just see it all in the flesh and be a part of it all, it's such an energetic atmosphere. It was just really magic for me.
I'm interested in anything to help Bermuda and market Bermuda. So it's great, the Bermuda colours, everybody recognises that here. And of course the names of the horses reflect something important about Bermuda. My two horses are Great Sound and Paradise Lake, and they will be running as 3-year-olds when the America's Cup is on.
You realise very quickly that this is a special sport, an unbelievably exciting sport, and of course it's glamorous, but it's highly competitive, and if it's your horse in your silks winning a race here at Royal Ascot, you realise very quickly that this is where you want to be in the future, and it's a special place to be.
I think those moments on a race course where something magical happens and you're part of that, it's an experience that you can't really, I suppose it may be akin to climbing Everest if you like climbing mountains. It's something that you get a rush for, and it's something you want to experience again and again and again. I always tell people it's about those memories that you have on a race course that you put in the memory bank and they stay there forever.